Before London had streetlights, before Paris became the city of art, there was Benin, the city of bronze and glory, hidden deep in the rainforests of West Africa. It shone with golden fire and royal pride. Its streets were clean and organized, its walls stretched for hundreds of miles, and its palaces glimmered with bronze so fine that Europe could barely believe Africa made it. This is the story of the Benin Empire, a civilization of warriors, artists and kings who ruled with wisdom, wealth, and wonder. The story of Benin begins over 1,000 years ago, in what is now southern Nigeria. From a small village led by the Ogiso dynasty, Benin grew into a mighty kingdom. By the 12th century, a powerful ruler named Ewuare, the first Oba king, laid the foundation for a dynasty that would last for centuries. Under his descendants, Benin transformed from scattered communities into one of the most sophisticated urban centers in Africa. By the 15th century, Benin reached its golden age under Oba Ewuare the Great. He rebuilt the royal palace into a complex of magnificent courtyards and halls, decorated with bronze plaques that told the story of the kingdom's victories, traditions, and kings. Benin's army was strong, disciplined, and fearless. Its warriors carried sharp swords and powerful crossbows. Its empire stretched across modern-day Nigeria and beyond. Foreign travelers described Benin City as so well-governed that theft was unknown. But what truly set Benin apart was its art, a legacy unmatched in African history. The Benin Bronzes, thousands of intricately carved sculptures, were not just art. They were history in metal. Each piece told a story of kings, queens, battles, guards, and ceremonies, made from melted brass and bronze, crafted with unmatched precision. These works captured the soul of a civilization that valued both beauty and memory. The people of Benin believed that art connected the living and the ancestors, a divine bridge between worlds. In the late 1400s, Portuguese explorers arrived on the shores of the Benin Kingdom. They were astonished by the wealth, the order, and the power of the empire. Trade began ivory, pepper, and cloth in exchange for European goods. But as the centuries passed, curiosity turned to greed. Benin stood proudly against foreign interference for hundreds of years. But in 1897, British forces invaded, destroying the city, looting thousands of bronzes, and burning the royal palace to ashes. The invasion ended the Benin Empire, but it could not erase its legacy. Thousands of Benin bronzes were taken to Europe, and today, they are displayed in museums from London to Berlin. Each bronze piece still whispers the same story, a story of strength, pride, and genius that began in Africa. And now, centuries later, the world is finally listening again. Benin's story is not just history, it is proof that Africa was never silent, never primitive, never forgotten. Its people built walls greater than the Great Wall of China, ruled with wisdom, and created art that outlived empires. This is the legacy of Benin, the city of bronze and glory. And this is Voice of the Continent.